You hate the most about dating?
Men don't put in any effort.
Men make the first move. Men will ask you on the first date. They'll plan it. Sometimes they'll pick you up. Often they'll pay for it. They'll sometimes buy you flowers or a gift in addition to that. Men initiate texts, phone calls, any type of communication. They move the relationship forward. Throughout the relationship, they do their best to meet all of your expectations, even though their expectation list is a lot smaller than ours. Depending on the man, you often get to move in with him, rather than it being the other way around. You benefit off all of his hard work that he has done in years and years.
Dude, you're so fucking insecure. It was one dude. It was one dude. Like, oh my god.
You sound crazy right now. You hear?
Oh, now you're gaslighting me. Now you're gaslighting me.
He's insecure. He has a right to react to your betrayal. You cheated on him. The way she takes no accountability and makes him seem like the problem, are you serious? And when she refers to him as insecure, she's using deflection, which is a classic manipulation tactic, and then she also accuses him of gaslighting her. That's funny. So she's putting him in a position where he has to prove that he's not insecure, instead of focusing on her disloyalty to him. If you betray someone like this, you don't get to choose how they process it. It's on you to potentially fix the relationship, not on him, and I hope he just leaves and finds someone better. Because literally anyone that is at least loyal is a better option. And if roles were reversed, no one would be calling her insecure. Everyone would be like, oh, your feelings are valid. Men deserve that same support. It's just funny how she's playing victim for being questioned on what she did, and she's acting like it's not a big deal, like it's up for her to decide, really.
This is a message for men. If a woman gives you any type of fashion or beauty advice, take it. She's always right. She wants you to shave your beard. Guess what? You're gonna look 5,000 times better.
No, this couldn't be further from the truth, and here's some examples.
This is where our story ends.
My husband shaved his beard for the first time since our son was born. Oh my god, what is that?
Hello? Ew. You're ugly.
And if you wonder if I hate you,
So I love this question. If you're asking it, you're probably already a good boyfriend because you're concerned about her happiness and her needs. You can always talk to her about what she wants, or maybe if there's an area you're falling a little short. But a lot of ladies like random surprise gifts. You could get her a small bouquet of flowers, some of her favorite candy, or anything in general that she might need or she's running low on. You could look in her makeup container, her makeup bag, and see if something's getting low and just rebuy it, if you know she likes it, of course. And then of course there's some of the basic things, like listening to her when she wants to vent. That means a lot to women. If you guys are in a long-term relationship, sometimes it's easy to forget to take her out on regular dates. That means a lot to us. If you guys live together, taking on some of the mental load, you could plan the dates, you could just jump on doing some of the household chores that maybe she normally does, plan and cook dinner. Women that work a lot especially love these types of gestures. When they're not specifically asked for, that means even more to us.
I'm impressed. Hey, no way.
I can't stand up to shake your hand.
Oh, you know, it's good. What's your name?
Amelie.
Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew.
I like your nose piercing.
Appreciate you. I like your little outfit, though.
Oh, thank you. I love dressing like a little old lady. I feel like it's so powerful and nobody cackles me.
What do you like to do?
I paint, I rehab animals, I walk wheelies.
Oh, wheelies on the jerk.
Yeah, I really can do a wheelie.
I'm impressed. Hey, no way. That's crazy how you can maneuver on that anyway. I thought you were just going to stay in place.
Are you an active person?
Very. I go on a lot of hikes. I run all the time.
Oh yeah, me too. All of the running and hiking, I do that too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got the special attachments, but it's fucking... Alright.
You deserve to have somebody that you can be active with. You shouldn't settle for less than what you want or what you deserve.
So she does this with a few other men. There was a man that liked to ski, and I understand where she's coming from because she can't participate in those activities. But I also think she's doing a disservice to herself because she seems like a really sweet girl. And for a lot of people, they may have friends that like to do these activities as well. So the person she's with can just go off with their friends and do these things. Doesn't necessarily mean that she has to prevent them from doing them. And a lot of these guys seemed very kind and understanding themselves. You're not going to have everything in common with the person you're with. And I wish the people that had disabilities would give themselves a little bit more credit, because I feel like they discount what they have to to offer in the relationship, and they feel like they are less than because of the struggles that they have. And that is so far from the truth. In this case, this man likes to run. I know a lot of runners that actually prefer to run alone. Same with hiking. And there is so much more to a relationship than just your mutual hobby, conversation, dates, and all the little day-to-day things. She doesn't need to be ruling herself out over something like this. Yeah, and of course there are situations where a woman is extremely flaky. I think in order to protect yourself, you should just give her a maximum of like 2 chances. If you ask her out on a date and she says, oh, sorry, I can't do that. Usually if a woman is genuinely interested, she'll then suggest something else. When my fiance asked me out, I actually had a concert that weekend I was super excited for. I had tickets months in advance. I flat out told him I can't this weekend, but I definitely can next weekend. And then he started planning for that next weekend, and I agreed to it, and I made sure to go through with it because I didn't want him to think even for a second that I wasn't interested. She is constantly playing this weird game with you where she agrees to it and then she cancels. She may genuinely like you at least a little bit, but may not be enough that she's willing to make the effort of making the date go through. And in that case, I think you should walk away. That also sends her the message that you respect yourself. And in some cases, that will scare her and make her run right back to you, and then you can decide if she's worth it. A lot of us are busy these days, yes, but if someone really wants to go on a date with you, they'll try to figure something out, even if it's maybe something a little odd, like you guys have a quick coffee in the afternoon or something. I don't get it. Women want it to be a surprise. They also want their nails done, and for them to be wearing the perfect outfit, and for everything to be perfect. But the problem is, if he just randomly takes you to get your nails done, it seems kind of obvious. Or he tells you to wear a very specific outfit if you're going to the beach. What's wrong with being proposed to in sweats? They're comfortable. What about the expression of love that shows? People are so obsessed with what it looks like and the social media aspect to it. Come on.
Is it okay to have female friends when...
Yeah. Why cut off half the population? People having a diverse group of friends is so valuable, and they can learn so much from those people. And it's not healthy to expect someone to just break off all their friendships when they enter into a relationship based on whatever gender it is they're attracted to. That's just ridiculous. When you're in a relationship, you can't possibly provide the other person with that much emotional support all the time. They need friends. They need other relationships in their lives. With us spending more time online and less time hanging out with people in person, friendships are more important than ever before.
Do you understand?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand.
Some red flags in women that you need to stay away from. When she talks about getting revenge on somebody, or when she got revenge on somebody and her face just lights up. It's almost like she's proud of what she's done. Even then, wouldn't you rather her light up because she's talking about a movie she liked or some hobbies? Another one is she'll justify all of these double standards. I can do this, but you can't do whatever it is. And then she'll usually have some dumb reason for it. Like, it's okay if I go to the club and dress super immodest. Don't worry, I won't cheat on you. But you can't do the same thing. You can't hang out with other women. Because I'm afraid of how the other women will treat you. I don't trust the other women, not you. It's not you. I mean, I would consider that a pretty dumb reason, right? You've got self-control. You could be like, hey, don't do that. I'm taken. I have a girlfriend. But she seems to think she's less likely to cheat than you, so she can do certain things and you can't. That's just one example. There's many others. Another one is she'll throw random stuff she's done for you in your face. Like, oh, I cooked you dinner 16 years ago. Oh, were you signing up for a business transaction here? Because I wasn't aware of that. If she's going to have an expectation out of something she's doing for you, she needs to communicate that up front. I will do blank, but I want you to do blank in return. I mean, that would be a little bit more fair, right? Because at least you know the expectation. A woman that does these things will often do these things. And you can often catch these really early on in the relationship, so you don't have to waste as much time. I know this is a joke, but in all seriousness, if you're patient and wait and have him do it because he said he would do it, it's going to be done right. And it will have no chance of falling and causing more damage to the house, which he will probably have to fix that too.
Error. But that is not a crime.
You're right, it's not a crime. But a lot of men don't get matches on dating sites. So this guy was probably really excited to potentially go on a date with you and get to know you and maybe get himself a girlfriend. But you're leading him on only for your personal gain. I mean, if you really need some external validation, you could post a selfie or something where you're not leading anybody on. Or work on the reasons why you need external validation in the first place. That would probably be the best route to go.
I know something you don't. I know something you will never know.
Do not initiate every text message. Do not blow up her phone.
Fully agreed. But for slightly different reasons. You deserve to be with someone who will also initiate. To let you know that you're special. And that she's thinking about you. It's not fair for you to always do the work and always initiate.